So, at work today, the Russian guy that I work with building talls while we were having our meeting asked me, can you help me pay for an exam? And I thought he meant something completely else because his translation thing doesn't always work the best. So I figured he needed help with something else. So I just said, sure, why not? Then he shows me a picture of this phone number, a whole bunch of text, and then a number of $180 for something. And I go, no. And then I was like, that's a Jeremy question. Go ask Jeremy. Because, again, I'm still hoping he's having like a weird translation problem. So I'm like, go ask Jeremy your question and see what he says. But I don't know if he actually did. And I'm hoping he didn't just ask me to actually have $180 of my money because I don't have $180. But then there's the option of him asking, hey, can you help me, with this bank problem because I don't understand your guys' language here. But then Anthony was there when I asked Steve, and he was like, well, he's got his own bank card and it's direct deposit. How does he not, know how to handle this? Because he's been here in the U.S. for actually, I don't know. Well, he's been working at Belmont for about 3 months. So, who's really to say how long he's been here and if he figured it out? But, you would think that, because he's trying to get a license to be a truck driver, you would think that whoever he's, working under to get that license, they would explain it to him. And he wouldn't have to ask the coworker who probably does not like him the most questions, because he always wants me to be buddies with him. He's got a wife and he's got his own kids, but he wants my approval for some reason right now. We work together. I just want him to just come to work, do his job, and go home. I don't give a shit if he wants to be my friend, because I don't want to be his friend. Personally, I don't want to be friends with someone who's not really my age. Peter's the same age as Carl's mom, and she's 61. I actually don't know how old Peter is, but he looks like he would be in his 60s. He's old looking. And obviously, his wife's young, because maybe mail order bride, maybe she liked older men, I don't know. Maybe she really is just as old, she just doesn't really look at him. I don't really give a shit. I don't care about him. I don't care about his family. I don't want to know about his family, but he likes to show me pictures and videos and tells me about his week. I don't give a shit. The only people who I care to have the time of day with are the people I get along with. I don't give a shit about people I don't care about. Although I am in a confliction kind of thing where I have two people that I do actually enjoy talking to, but they do not actually only so far. Oh, okay. So 2 parties are kind of separate. One of them that I know of does not like the other. And that person knows that I like hanging out with the other one. So she doesn't really say much about it. She just thinks that she's a bad worker. But anyways, I don't know if the other party also doesn't like her. We'll just say she thinks she's okay, because she does talk to her at work. So if I plan parties or get-togethers, I have to keep them separate, because I know that if I invite one, the other one will not show up, especially even if I want that one to show up, because I'm trying to be more friends with that one than the other one. So for my birthday, I have 2 different occasions happening. I'm going to the Science Museum with Because I know for sure the one that is gonna come to my birthday actually drinks. I don't know if the one I'm going to the Science Museum drinks. But I still want, the presence of both of them for my birthday. I just going to have two separate fun occasions. So it's not like I'm having two separate and only having one of them have fun. That's why I asked the first one, or not the first one of the parties, I was like, would you like to go to the Science Museum with me for my birthday? And she was like, hell yeah. So that tells me that she actually will enjoy it. And then the other one for my birthday party, I know she likes to drink, so we'll have a great time there too. So we'll both have great times. They're just separate locations. And I just have to keep it separated and be like, don't let her know that she's not coming to the birthday party, because I don't want her to feel upset. But I also don't want the other party to know that one of them doesn't like her, because sometimes those people will get upset. And I've been in a situation where I had two gay guys pretty much both like hanging out with me, and I like hanging out with both of them. But essentially, I had to choose which one, because the first one did not like the second one anymore. And so he says, you can be friends with him, but you can't be my friend if you're going to be his friend. And I knew that one a lot longer than the other one, so I was like, all right, I'll be your friend then. I mean, I didn't really know him that much, and I only learned from him from you, so I'll just stick with you. And I don't know, I lived with the one, so it was kind of a no-brainer kind of choice. So I was like, alright, I'll just drop the new ones. They're probably too bougie for me anyways. Man, I used to be so stuck up and cared about my looks and my appearance. I refused to wear the same outfit twice because I did not want to be photographed in the same outfit more than once. So if we were planning to go out, I went and bought myself a whole new outfit just for his approval, because he was like the fashion one. I don't do it anymore because he died a few years ago. They said it was a drug overdose. I'm pretty sure it was murder or an accident, but I'm leaning towards murder, and they're trying to cover it up like an accident because I know he would not commit suicide, and that's kind of how they're trying to play it off. And I'm just like, bullshit. Shit, I don't think he would commit suicide because he had a birthday he was going to the next month, and he was excited to be hanging out with his sisters and everything. So I know damn well he did not do it on purpose. So I mean, yeah, it could have been an accident or it could have been a setup, but it didn't hit me right away. It was maybe a little bit after, a couple days to about a week after, that it really hit me, and I was so depressed. And then of course every time I would drink, it came out again. But Carl's lost two people. He lost one of his best friends around a year before we met, and then he lost his dad a few months after we met. So he's still kind of sensitive about everything. And then I only lost my friend. Road work ahead. Am I gonna have to scooch over? That's kind of my way home. I mean, not necessarily. There's other ways to go home. Sure, take your time. There's other ways I can get home. It just, that happens to be my main route. I I'm stopping. Relax. Oh. I can't look. I'm driving. Damn it. I just saw a police car. Who knows what that is? Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. You have like what? Is that a sports car or something? And you're driving so fucking slow? Oof. Somebody fill that damn pothole. Oh. We'll just turn down this one. But yeah. But Kevin ended up feeling sick because that's who I prep with sometimes. He wasn't feeling too good again. So he went home, I think right after lunch. So I ended up prepping. I felt bad for him. He's been sick for like 3 days now. Part of me is like, should I bring him soup? I know he said that his mom suggests fish oil. I told him maybe lemon water. I think Jen said he got medicine, but I don't know if it's working. I don't know, maybe she's got something planned for him. I don't know. I think Jen and Kevin are my favorite couple right now. They're so sweet together. I think they're going to be together forever. At least I hope. I would like for them to be together forever. Kevin's super nice and Jen's super nice, and they're both attractive, so if they decide to have children, they'll both have adorable kids. But, I mean, they're still pretty young, so they might not want to have any right now. Alright, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye.